welcome back. And if you're new here, welcome. Make sure to subscribe. So today's video, I am doing my favorite dessert, which is Oreo cheesecake. On my Q&A, I did mention that I love Oreo cheesecake and I was gonna prepare it for you guys. So today is the day. So first thing is, of course, we're gonna need Oreos. You can get any size you want. You can get the family pack, you can get this pack. It doesn't matter if you're gonna make it for like a party or you're gonna make a big batch, then you can get more. But for now, it's just me and my husband and my in-laws. I'm gonna make this small one. So I'm gonna use this. So we need the Oreos and some cream cheese. Some eggs. You could use 3 if they're small, but if they're big eggs, then you can use 2. But since these are small, I'm using 3. Also, some vanilla flavor. A stick of butter. And sugar. Also, you're gonna need a tray where you're gonna put your cheesecake in. And a bowl to mix all the goodies in. So for the bottom base of the Oreos, either you can put it in a blender to make them in little pieces, or you can just put it in a Ziploc bag and just pound on it, whichever works for you. I'm gonna try to use it on the blender and see how it works. I haven't done it like that, but I'm gonna try it just to see if it works. So let's go and do that and I'll show you. So I have my little blender. Okay, you're gonna grab as many Oreos as you want. So what I'm gonna do is just add just the whole row, okay? And usually you could take off like the white, but I'm not. I'm just gonna leave it, give it more flavor. And then since there's 3 rows, I'm gonna use half. There you go. And if I need more, then I'll add more. But for now, this is it. So I'm gonna add it into the blender and I'll show you how it looks. So I blended and this is how it's supposed to look like if it was dirt. So now what I'm gonna do is get at least like 3 spoons, 1 tablespoon, like 3 tablespoons. 1, 2, 3, like this. 3 tablespoons of butter. And I'm gonna put it to melt, and then I'll add it in here. And if I need it to add more, then I'll add a little bit more. But for now, I'm gonna add 3 tablespoons, which is right here. It shows you. Okay, so I'm gonna go melt it and then I'll come back. So I have the butter here melted. I'm gonna add it into the mix. Every single crumb is wet because it needs to be firm. You don't want it to be breaking. Now that the bottom is done, we're just gonna add it into a plate. this all firm nicely. So once I have it like that, I will show you guys. Okay, so now that you have your bottom base done, which is the Oreos with butter, we're gonna put this in the refrigerator, let it cool for a bit while we make the cheesecake. Once we're done with the cheesecake, we pull this out, okay? So I'm gonna put this in the refrigerator. Either you can put it in the freezer or on the other side where it's not that cold. It doesn't matter, whichever your preference. Just put it in the freezer so it will get cool. Okay, this doesn't look the best, but it's still good. All right, so let's put this in the fridge. Both cream cheese. We're gonna mix it. We're gonna use a mixer. Either you can use a spoon, a fork. It don't matter. You can mix it as however you like. We're gonna add 3 tablespoons of sugar. 1, 2, 3. Okay, that's all you need. And we're also gonna add a little dash of vanilla. Okay, that's good enough. And now we're just gonna mix. Now we're going to add an egg. We're gonna mix it in really good. Once it's mixed in, then you just start adding the rest of the eggs. Gonna add the second egg. You know what? I think it looks pretty good. I will not be adding the third egg, so 2 eggs, it's fine. Because my pan is not that big. And 3 eggs will be perfect. So now, we're gonna grab the rest of the Oreos. Either you can beat them or just cut them in like little pieces. And I think it's better to just do it like this, because you don't want tiny pieces. You don't want it like in the bottom. So we're just gonna break them and make sure to leave a few for decoration at the end. And while you're adding the rest of the Oreos, make sure to preheat your oven to 350 Fahrenheit. Yes, so preheat it while you are putting the rest of the Oreos in here, okay? So the oven is already preheated. So now what we're gonna do is add the mix into here. Closer. And we're just gonna spread it around. I'm not a chef or anything, so it's not perfect. You know, it's just for my taste. I love this. I usually make it for like Thanksgiving or Christmas. My family loves it. Okay, so that's how it looks. It's not perfect. It doesn't matter if it's perfect or not. You're still gonna eat it. It's still gonna be delicious no matter what. So we're gonna put it in the oven for 40 minutes You'll know when it's ready when it like jiggles in the middle and it's like browned around. So it's, you'll know. I'll show you either way. Yeah, just make sure to put it in the oven for 40 minutes and check on it. Make sure you don't burn it or anything. You could, if it's done before 40 minutes, then perfect. But yeah, the amount is 40 minutes at 350 Fahrenheit or 180 Celsius. So there you go. It's in the oven at 350 Fahrenheit. Okay. So now we'll just leave it there for 40 minutes. Okay, so the cheesecake is done. Look how delicious it looks. Still warm, barely took it out. This is how it looks. Look at that. Oh my god. It looks so good. I'm so proud of it. So we're just gonna let it cool down for a bit and then we will try it. Guys, so this is how it came out. Looks really good. Now we're just gonna cut it and see how it tastes. Okay, so this is how it looks. Looks really good. So now you could add like whipped cream or whatever. If you don't want to, just, you don't have to. Just add it like that. And there you go. Now let's taste it. It's really good. Still warm. So wait until it gets a little bit cooler. And it'll taste 10 times much better. But this is it. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Make sure to subscribe and give it a like. See you guys next time. Bye.